Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to check out a Patreon request from this patron right here. Asked us to check out Vintersea. And the name of the song is Illuminated. Not Illuminati. Illuminated. Alright, on that note, let me say that I didn't do any research whatsoever. Unlike most of these guys that believe in conspiracy theories, I didn't look for anything. I didn't watch any YouTube videos. I didn't check any websites. Nothing. I have absolutely zero clues into what we're getting ourselves into. But it's a 7-minute video, so this better be good, or it's going to be.
Those are the worst type of videos for you to not check.
I know, but if I check and I don't like what I see, that makes it even worse.
That's true.
Because then I already going in like with better butterflies in my stomach, and not the good butterflies. It was the shits kind of butterflies.
But then it may be good, and then it'll surprise you.
No, if I see something that I don't like immediately, like it's going to take a lot of work for my mind to be changed throughout the video. And then when you see the 7 minutes, you're like, 7 minutes, that's long, man, that's long. Or short, depending on the point of view. All right, anyways, Vintersea, Illuminated, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out.
Absolutely extraordinary attitude in our culture and in various other cultures, high civilizations, to the new member of human society. Instead of saying frankly to children, how do you do, welcome to the human race, we are playing a game.
All right. What do you think?
Oh. You know, maybe you didn't have to do the research on this one.
I didn't have to?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't, because...
It's not a matter of have or not have. It's a matter of didn't happen.
This was a good surprise.
All right.
This
Why?
was a really good surprise.
What did you like?
I got her vocals are absolutely beautiful, but when it switched to those heavy vocals, I feel like those heavy vocals are like they were neck and neck with the clean ones, because her clean ones are really, really good.
I thought by that time there was not going to be any harsh vocals. I thought
Me
it was
too.
just going to be clean vocals all the way through.
Throughout the song, I'm like, okay, it's getting a little bit too soft. I need more of the guitar from earlier in the song, because the guitar at the start of the song
Was heavier.
Was heavy, and I liked that guitar riff. I just wanted it back, and I didn't get that, because I thought that was gonna be the heavy thing that was gonna balance out the song.
Okay.
But no, it was her harsh vocals, and I was surprised, because I'm like,
I was definitely surprised by the harsh vocals, because I just at that point I was just not expecting it anymore. It was really deep into the song, so I was not counting on it anymore. Earlier in the song, I was thinking, wow, you know, some harsh vocals here and there would have given the song a little bit of a boost. But then I really like her clean vocals, so I was like, you know what, I'm fine with the song being just like this all the way through.
But at the same time, I was kind of like, if you add a little bit more of those heavy riffs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Song,
No, I was talking vocally. I was okay with the song going like that all the way through. Musically, I agree with you. Now, there's a couple of things. One thing I want to say is that I was not a big fan of having her voice on top of the guitar solo.
Yeah, because I was trying to... It was hard for me to focus on which one to listen to more. Obviously, the guitar solo was beautiful.
It was. That's what I'm saying.
But that's why...
So you don't need it.
You don't need the lingering of her vocals in the background.
No, and she already has such a huge presence throughout the track. We're not talking about a song here where you come in for two lines, every 3 minutes. No, like her voice is the main course of the song. Like it's there, like predominantly there throughout the song, from the beginning all the way to the end. When the solo is going on, give me just the solo, because I'm with you. I was having a hard time filtering the two.
Yeah, because I wanted to.
Because I'm like, I want to hear the solo, but I'm hearing the voice on top of it.
Yeah, but I wanted to hear the solo, but I'm also like, what is she like saying?
What is she saying?
Like,
yeah. So to me, that was a little bit too much. Just give me the solo. Now, later on in the solo, when he's almost like getting towards the finishing part of it, then you can bring her voice in to then allow the solo to segue back into her voice, into her vocals, and the song to go back to normal. That would be a perfect segue. But you don't need her voice there all the way through. At the same time. Yeah, all the way through. I thought that was too much. Now, as far as the harsh vocals are concerned, that was a nice surprise. But I'm going to say something that perhaps is going to surprise you. I didn't want as much of it as what we got.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because to me, it was all bunched up at once. It's like you're telling me you're going to have sex 30 times this year, but all 30 times is across 3 days. No, I want to spread it out throughout the year. Like, I don't want to just, get my filling for like 3 days and then get like, my balls are sore for like 2 months later, and then there's like desert until the next year. No, so I like her harsh vocals. What I'm trying to say, the analogy, I know this was a horrible analogy, but
it was actually not bad of an analogy.
It
could have gone worse.
It could have gone worse. What I'm trying to say here is that, to me, I liked it because it created that change that we were talking about.
But you wish it was in the song, it was shorter, and it was throughout the song a little bit more.
Yeah, either you just do it shorter at that time, because to me, like, it didn't really need that long of it. Like it didn't... because by then I was so used to her clean vocals, I just kind of wanted to stay in this melancholic atmosphere.
But I think that's what they're trying to do. It's just, it gets you used to those vocals, and then it just surprises you with that.
I know, but then they just give it to you once, and for like an extended period, but just once. Then why not just break it and do it like for the rest of the track, like on and off for the rest of the track somehow. Do you know what I mean?
End off the track with...
End off the track, like we talked about this the other day. Either you end off like on a high note, or you end off like with those dark vocals.
With the deep lower
vocals.
Because she can go down to the deep low ones.
To me, so I got so used to the clean vocals that I almost didn't want the harsh vocals by the time they showed up. And when they showed up, I was just like, oh, I hope it's just like a quick thing, and then it goes back to her clean vocals. So to me, it kind of prolonged a little bit too long.
I don't know.
That's just my two little things. I mean, they're not big things in the big scheme of how the song is put together.
The song itself is an amazing song.
Wow, really well constructed.
To your thing, I only agree with the guitar solo one. Because the other one I actually really enjoyed.
Oh, you like that big stretch of harsh vocals?
Yeah, your voice cracked.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right, maybe I need some water. Not enough oikos.
Not enough oikos.
Not enough oikos.
You can't have oikos.
I'm lactose
You're going back to
intolerant.
the prepubescent time, or going through puberty time where your voice is
I'm going through puberty again.
Yeah, you're going back in time.
But now instead of getting my deeper voice, I'm going to get a squeaky voice.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to reverse puberty.
Yeah. We're going to go back to the first year of our channel, only the opposite.
Somebody's been inserting puberty blockers in my food without me knowing. All right. I really enjoyed the track. I mean, the two things that I mentioned, to me, they're like little things. The guitar solo one to me is perhaps the most important one of the two, because I really felt that I really wanted to listen to the solo, and I was having a hard time discerning like the solo from the vocals. I was really struggling.
To me, the harsh vocals were really good, and I like.
They were, but the clean vocals are so nice.
I know, but I like that they were longer because I'm like.
You needed a boost there because the guitars didn't come, so you wanted.
Yeah, because I wanted a boost because the songs from that point, the guitars were the only heavy driving. I wanted kind of like a nice boost.
All right, fair
enough. I was happy that it was pretty long, but the guitar solo you're right about.
Okay. All right, fair enough. We some things we agree and some things we agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
To disagree. All right. On that note, guys, come back tomorrow and watch some more videos with us. See you guys.
See ya.